Hi there, just a report from Parliamentary Sitting Week, our second last Parliamentary Sitting Week for the year, and just a bit of a wrap up on what we've covered this week. Firstly, I did a member's statement on one of our constituents who passed away recently, Kim Donnelly, and I just paid my respects to Kim and her family and acknowledged her efforts within the Melton community. And again, I extend my condolences to Kim's family and friends and everyone that knew Kim, and she'll be sadly missed. I've also done a constituency question today to the Health Minister, or Minister for Health, Martin Foley, and that's in reference to healthy kids, healthy habits and childhood care and fundamental and lifelong wellbeing issues, and how our electorate in Melton will benefit from the local Healthy Kids Advisors workforce and other measures that should come our way to assist kids in having healthy living and well-being. Also, another issue that we spoke on was a matter of public importance this week. You get 10 minutes to speak, and what I spoke on for the matter of public importance was in regard to the pandemic and the great efforts of our healthcare workers and support staff that have assisted us through the pandemic, and for the tireless work that they've put in, the additional shifts, the staffing of the vaccination hubs, the testing stations, the pathologists, all those people that have assisted us getting through this pandemic or coming to the other side of this pandemic. And we've got to acknowledge that announcements today by the Premier in regard to the lifting of restrictions, basically all restrictions have come off. Obviously there are some finer details on that, but Victorians can get out and enjoy themselves and move into the Christmas period as per normal, and that's exciting, really exciting. And I know that Victorians want to get out there, and I just want to thank all of our healthcare workers, all of the healthcare support staff. It's a fantastic effort. We thank you. We know that you're very proud of what you do. I was down at the drive-through hub at Melton only a couple of weeks ago, and it was terrific to be shown around by Katie, the nurse, and talk to the pharmacist and all the other staff there, and to be able to provide them some free coffees just as a token of our appreciation. So well done to them. I've also spoken on some legislation this week, which is the Equal Opportunity Amendment Bill 2021, religious exceptions. What that's about is to prevent religious agencies discriminating against people based on their sexuality, marital status, those sorts of things. I'm supportive of the bill. I don't believe anyone should be discriminated against, regardless of the agencies that you might work for or that you may study in, or that you may have historical issues in regard to your marital status or whatever. I've spoken to that and I've supported that. This will not take away any rights of those religious agencies as long as they're not discriminating against people, direct discrimination. And as a trade union executive previously, I can only stand up to eliminate any form of discrimination in this state. So I support that bill, and I'm pleased of the number of supportive emails that I received in regard to that. So thank you. And then later this afternoon, before Parliament finishes, I am scheduled to speak on the Circular Economy Waste Reduction and Recycling Bill 2021, and that's a positive piece of legislation. I'm supportive of that. It's about I suppose the legislation leads to a circular economy, so that's not just dumping everything into landfill. It's about reuse, repurpose, repair, those sorts of things in regard to items that we might use now. It's also about introducing the 4-bin situation around the state, and that the standards will be the same regardless of what shire or council area, local government area that you live in. So it's been an interesting week, and again I'll finish off with the Premier's press conference today, and I want to thank all Victorians, and in particular thank Meltonians and people that live throughout the Melton electorate in their efforts to get us to 90% and to allow all of those restrictions that we've had to put up with for some time now to be lifted. And I just encourage people to get out there, support your local businesses, get out there and enjoy life, move on, and as I say, enjoy life, spend some money going into Christmas, support your local businesses, and be happy. Stay safe. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.